What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K18 2019 realistic rebuild, and today we are using the Phoenix Suns. So you guys showed really good support on yesterday's Lakers rebuild. We're here today with another 2019 rebuild. So a lot of you kind of said that the realistic you kind of like more, but I do plan on doing some fantasy rebuilds. The next 2019 rebuild will probably be a fantasy rebuild. I was gonna do like the Nets or the Kings, but those teams are pretty much still up in the air. They could sign another free agent. I didn't want to do that, and then they signed somebody, kind of been a waste. So I am doing the Suns because I haven't seen many rumors of them being linked to one of the restricted free agents like Smart or Isaiah Thomas, who's not one, but he's another big free agent that's left, or Jabari Parker, one of those guys that are left. So we are here, Suns realistic rebuild. Also, I'll probably be doing challenges and also NBA talk videos. I'm probably going to do another NBA Q&A this weekend or this week. It'll be the third week of one. And yeah, I got you guys on Twitter for opinions and questions on that. And yeah, those will probably come out, challenges, and probably the next 2019 rebuild will be a fantasy style, but don't worry, I'll be doing hopefully a fantasy and a realistic for pretty much every team. Given like the Warriors and Rockets, you might just get one. I don't even know if you'll get another Warriors rebuild, but at least you'll get a Rockets one, especially if they sign Melo, because that'll be a cool rebuild title and video to do. So we are here today with a realistic Suns rebuild. I'm actually really excited to do this team, and yeah, we got a big three here of Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Josh Jackson, our shooting guard, center, and small forward. Mikal Bridges also is going to be a great bench piece, or if we work into a small ball lineup with Jackson at the 4, we could do that. Or if we're feeling froggy to put Devin Booker at point guard, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in doing that. What is 2K? Like, who's our starting point guard? Brandon Knight. Yeah, we do have a couple bad contracts, but I know I'm definitely sending to the G League, Eli Okubo. So he's going to be going to the G League this year. And if we were to send somebody else, definitely not Bridges. Yeah, we do have, like, Ariza won't be here past this year. I probably won't keep him. And there's really nobody else I feel like sending to the G League, unless I felt like doing Bender or Chris. Bender has a year. They both have a year left. I might look to trade them in the offseason if we're looking to maybe go up in a draft or something, or maybe to land a really good power forward. I might hit up like San Antonio, see what LaMarcus Aldridge is out there, or just maybe a better defensive power forward, but we'll see. So honestly, for year one, I think I'm going to try to experiment some stuff out. So we are going to try Devin Booker at point guard. No, but I do want to give Bender a shot at starting. Yeah, I do want to give Bender. But Warren, okay. I do want to try a year of Devin Booker at point guard. We're going to be bad anyway, so I want to do that. And yeah, Devin Booker is going to be a point guard. Also, I got a haircut. I know it's really short. I don't know if I like these or if I look different. I probably look like 3 years younger, 4 years younger when I get a shorter haircut like this. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about them when I get haircuts. So Ayton obviously starting at center. We are going to start, I think, Jackson. And then do I want to start Bridges? You know what I might do? Do I want to start Josh Jackson at shooting guard? I don't know. It might be a stretch. So we are going to actually roll with this. And then, yeah, I want to see what Devin Booker could do at point guard just for a year. I know, like, it might not be the thing, and he's probably going to play shooting guard for the remainder of the video after this year. We're going to be bad. I want to experiment with some stuff. So this is going to be the starting 5. And then we have Warren, Ariza, Knight off the bench. Knight, you're going to get, like, 17. Ariza, 18. TJ Warren, 25. Sure. Tyson Chandler, 10. You'll be the last guy. Troy Daniels, I like you. I'll give you like 7 minutes. Marquise Chris, I'm probably going to send you to the G League as well. So we have 23 minutes left. 36 to Booker's cool with me. Let's go 31 to Bridges. Let's go 33 there. 33 there. And then let's go 30 here. And then let me send Marquise Chris to the G. I mean, he doesn't have a place to play in this lineup. So yeah, I'm going to send him to the G League. I don't know what people are going to feel like that, but it's 1 year. We do have him under team control, so we'll get another good year out of him next year, and we'll see what we want to do, if we want to trade him or keep him. He's going to be mad with us, so he's probably going to want out anyway, but I don't even think we're going to win a title with either one of these guys playing power forward, so I'm not too worried about that. And also, since it's a realistic rebuild, I got to do a quick disclaimer. This is not what's going to happen in real life. This is no way what's his name? Sean McDonough is going to do for the Phoenix Suns. Has nothing to do. They'll probably do none of these moves. It's just what I would do in a game, and we're not going to abuse any free agency, trading, anything like that. We're going to do stuff that kind of makes sense for a video game standpoint, but also like a realistic thing that it's not going to be overpowered or it's just super unrealistic. But I think you guys got the gist of these now. By now, it has to be like my 70th realistic rebuild or something. Not 70th, but it's probably like at least my 40th or 30th, something like that. So it's been a lot. So yeah, that'll be for me now. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and yeah, well, hopefully Okubo and Chris develop pretty well. I know I'm just hoping Okubo does. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So we actually went 41-41, and I actually didn't get to check, like I was on my phone, if we made the playoffs or not. But we were actually the 17th past the All-Star break, which is pretty impressive for this team. I was thinking we were going to win like 30 games. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Maybe add a good power forward through the draft. Maybe a Zion Williamson to this team would have been very interesting. But it's not the end of the world. I'm interested to see how many assists Devin Booker got as a point guard. But that might have been a really stupid decision. We'll see. But him and Bridges, that's what I like. Because Bridges' defense could help out Devin Booker's kind of lack of on the defensive end. So actually he was all-rookie second team. What did he average? We'll figure it all out later though. But he averaged 14, 5, 2.6, 0.7 steals. Very nice. For a rookie year. I will definitely take that. And then we also had our rookie first team, DeAndre Ayton, 14, 8.5, 1.3 blocks, 1 steals, 2 assists. Very good, very good. Only shot 47%. I was hoping he would shoot maybe in the 50s, but probably took some outside shots, so that's why. And we actually did make the playoffs as a 7th seed. What? How are they not the 1 seed? Alright, well, that sucks. We're about to get swept in round 1. So I would have liked just not making the playoffs and facing this team. Oh, God. Rest in peace to us. So Devin Booker averaged 5 assists, 4.7 rebounds. I don't know. We'll probably try to move him back to shooting guard next season. But I don't really know what type of mixture of lineups I'm trying to roll with. I think I might try to move TJ Warren in the offseason. Maybe to a team that's willing to give up a point guard or power forward. Because I don't really know if I want to start both of them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Chris is up to a 77. He could be in a trade piece on draft night, and Okubo is up to a 76. Not bad. So we'll have like the 16th pick, and I'm sure Marquise Chris and that pick can definitely move up in the draft. And if we even threw in TJ Warren. So on offense, oh God, we were the second worst scoring offensive team in the league. Wow. But we were the 3rd best defensive team, and we had a negative .3 differential. Alright, so it's sweeping time. Not on our end. Okay, we actually won a game. We actually won 2 games. Alright, I'll definitely take 2 wins. We won game 2 because how the hell did... Oh, no, we lost game 2. Wait, oh, we won game 1. Bridges dropped 23, Booker 18-10. We actually won by 10 in this game. We ended up winning game 4 to tie it up. And we didn't have a 20-point score in any victories. Wow, okay. So it's probably going to be a Warrior-Raptor final. That's what it normally has been. And yep, the Rockets blew a 3-1 lead, and the Raptors, just because of Nick Nurse. Alright, so let's go to the lottery. We have a 91% teammate chemistry, and we're not going to obviously win it, so we have the 17th pick in the upcoming draft. Definitely could move to trade up. We're good with Igor Korskov. We are actually going to fire Stephen Harrington and pick up Jimmy Lynch. And how bad is our assistant GM? Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but we're going to fire you. We're going to hire Owen Masters. It's a new realm here. It's a new regime. It's a new reign in Phoenix, and we get both of them, so very nice. NBA draft time. I'm going to look at trades that would be somewhat realistic. I don't know what I'm going to find, but if it's either to move up or to find a point guard or power forward. Alright guys, I actually think this is a pretty good trade for maybe both parties. So what this does is it gives kind of pretty good value for the Hawks. We are actually going to probably change that 19 first to a later one. But we are giving up a 2nd round pick, the 17th pick in TJ Warren. And the Hawks, you know, they've wanted to trade Dennis Schroeder. He's got a pretty good contract. He's pretty good in this game compared to what he is in real life. But I think the 19th pick... actually, no. I feel like this is good value because it's not the 19th pick. They're 2019. We're giving them a first. This is lottery protected, so this is probably going to be a 2020 first. Dennis Schroeder for Warren and a 2nd. I actually really like this trade. And, yeah, we're going to actually make that trade complete. I will make my pick in the 2nd round. 19, and I'll see you guys at rookie signings who we take. So we got Kenny Wooden. He's kind of an undersized center, so I'll probably be moving him to power forward. Does he go up? Because he's like 6'8", and I really don't want him playing power center. So yeah, he'll be a nice guy because we'll play him in the G League. He's 21. He's a 70 overall. He could be by 74, 75 at the end of this year. So team player options, we are going to accept Bender and Chris. I'm going to be trading him though. He's just not going to resign with us anyway. Yeah, sending him to the G League. Maybe it upped his value. We'll see. So we will have a nice kind of point guard combo here, and we'll see what we want to do between Okubo, Knight, and Booker. Well, not Booker, Schroeder. So, yeah, we'll figure out that. I don't know if we can maybe find a trade partner for a night. We'll see. Shooting guard, we are definitely good. I'm probably going to let Daniels walk because we do have Bridges and Booker. Small forward, we do have Jackson starting. But we do need that power forward. I don't know if we can roll with Bender. I'd like to get actually a good defensive power forward out there. But we'll see. So, I mean, we could move Ariza down there, but I feel like that's kind of pushing things. So there is some very good free agents, but let's look at some power forwards. Paul Millsap would literally be amazing, but the Nuggets are bringing him back. I feel like I should throw some money at him. I like don't want to throw money at Jabari Parker. We don't even have enough. I'd have to clear up 9 mil. I mean, I don't even know who else is there to go after. We would have to clear up 11 mil to get Millsap. I mean, Parker is interesting because this is a young... Okay, he signed with Houston, whatever. But yeah, this is a young... I mean, it is a young piece. His defense is not the best, but it's a good experiment. And then we could, honestly, he's the same height as Jackson. We could just play Jackson, who's a good defender at power forward. It's not the end of the world, but I think this is what I would want to do. But we would have to move on from the 1-year Brandon Knight deal. But I think if we package a young 21-year-old and Marquise Chris and maybe a... do I want to give my second-round pick Kenny Wooden up? No, I think we could just do these two. I think Knight and Chris, we could send them to a team that has cap space. They just want to get a nice young piece, and I'm willing to throw in a second-round pick in 2021. So that's a lot as a salary dump. Let's see. Who maybe would give me like a second or a first? I don't know. Would Charlotte be interested in giving me something? Do they have cap? They do have the cap. Maybe we could do... we'll do 2 seconds. 2 seconds for Knight, Chris. So this is just a 1-year deal. We're throwing in Chris for them to take Brandon Knight's contract. I'm actually not going to throw in the second. So we're going to be trading these two guys for 2 seconds. Yes, we're probably getting ripped off, but they're taking a $15 million salary from us. So we had to throw in a kicker, and that's going to be Marquise Chris. So they're going to accept that. And now we have enough money to go after Jabari Parker, who does seem like he wants a lot of money. But I feel like this could be one of the best options we're going to get over these next couple of years in this video. So we are going to give him 24 over 4 years. I mean, he will be a good trade piece even if he just doesn't work out for us. And yeah, I think we'll be pretty good once we get him. And Tyson Chandler as a backup or a mentor for the minimum, why not? So we do pick up Parker. We are going to have to renounce the rights on Dudley. Oh no. Troy Daniels, yes, but let's bring back Chandler and let's bring in Jabari Parker. So... that is a pretty eventful free agency. I mean, getting Jabari is pretty big for... not eventful, but we did move on from Warren. We got our point guard in Schroeder. I mean, our backcourt defensively with Schroeder and Booker is not going to be the best in the world. So if we maybe have to get to a case where... I don't know. Maybe Josh Jackson will come off the bench, or we'll play Parker and Bridges in the same lineup. We can play Bridges at the 3. He's 6'7", so we could definitely play some 3. We'll see, though. But I think the starting lineup this year will be Schroeder, backup Okubo, that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I probably do want to give Bender some minutes. And Kenny Wooden will be in the G League along with... I don't know. Maybe we should sign somebody to the G League. So, ooh, Trayvon Duval is here. I don't really want another point guard. Malik Williams. Brian Bowen. Yeah, let's sign him. We're going to sign you for 4 years. I'm going to give you 2.1. We'll do 1.8 over those 4 years. Let's see if he accepts this. Yeah, he probably will. And he'll be in the G League for the time being. So yeah, that'll be for me now, and I'll see you guys at training camps. Anybody big sign somewhere else? Cousins went back to the Warriors. Okay, the Warriors retained all their guys. This is a back-to-back video where I'm doing a Western Conference team, given that yesterday was the Lakers one. The only big guy that kind of switched was Marc Gasol to the Bulls. Alright, so training camps. Let's see who I want to send on to potential. I think definitely Josh Jackson. Also, let's do Aiden. And then should I do Booker? No, I feel like Booker's are going to be great. He's an 80. We'll send Parker or Schroeder. We'll send Schroeder there because he could be a viable starting guy depending on how he does. He sometimes does great for me in my league. He sometimes does iffy, but he is in a contract year, or he's got 2 years left. So after this, he'll be expiring deal, so it'll be nice. So Okubo. I do want to actually give you some minutes this year. I do. The CPU signed Yogi Ferrell for me, but he's not going to play. So, yeah, I do want to play Okubo. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong, but yeah. So let's do this. Tyson Chandler, you are not going to play. Sorry. Let's move Ariza up here. Ian Clark, you're not getting minutes. I don't know why that was a thing. Okay, so we're going to do 15 here. 12 here. 17 there. We'll do 25 to Bridges. Let's do 33 to Aiden. 33 to Parker's cool with me. 33 to Jackson. 36. Let's do 33. And then we have 3 more minutes. Let's give 13 there. Let's do 16 there. And we'll do 18 there. So that's going to be for me now. I will see you guys at the end of the year. But quickly, I'm going to send Bowen to the G League and Kenny Wooten. I'm going to have to sign somebody in order to send Woots into the G League. So give me Marshawn Brooks, former Providence Beast, who scored like 50 once in college. I remember that happened when I was in like 5th grade or something. And yeah, let's send him to, I think it was 4th grade for me. Was it that long ago? Was it 9 years ago when Marshawn Brooks dropped 50? No way. Hold on, I want to look this up. Okay, no, I definitely wasn't in 4th grade. I was in 6th grade. It happened on February 24th in 2011. Marshawn Brooks dropped 52 points, on Notre Dame. And that was, what, almost over 7 years ago? So I was in 6th grade? 5th grade? No, I was in 6th grade. Was I in 7th grade? Might have been in 7th grade by then. Oh, that's scary. That is really scary. Holy crap, time flies. Okay, that was 7th grade. I'm going into my 2nd year of college now. I feel like I was just talking in my YouTube videos and I was in 10th grade, 11th grade. Okay, that's scary enough. I kind of want to get off that subject. And yeah, we're not in any top 10 power rankings, but if we were, I think we got better in the offseason. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I mean, we are only 2-3 games behind the Warriors, which is actually quite amazing. I did check contract extensions. I did bring back Trevor Ariza for 1 year. Dragan Bender wanted $25 million, so he's pretty much good as gone if a team gives that to him. I'm not matching that. And Dennis Schroeder is testing, but he's in a year from now, not this free agency. And he's kind of disappointing this year. He was averaging like 16 and 6 when I checked, which I think we kind of lost that trade a little bit. I mean, it didn't hurt us that much because our wing play was so deep that TJ Warren really wasn't a huge loss, and we gave up the 17th pick. Right? No, that was the Chris trade. Who else did I give up in that trade? Did I give up my 17th pick? No. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't give up in that trade. So I do think we maybe took the L on that trade, but that's kind of cool about the realistic trades. Usually in a fantasy style rebuild, I'll win every trade, but in these, you do win some and you do lose some, and I think we definitely lost that one, and Trae Young is a god for Atlanta. I wonder if, we'll check out if Warren starts, or who took, we'll see if any of those guys started in Charlotte, but I feel like Brandon Knight could have just done what Schroeder did this year, but oh well. So, we don't get any Suns, it looks like. No. Kemba Walker, though, I guess re-signed in Charlotte. Any Suns? No Suns. Okay, and we're not going to get any rookie, probably. So, we did go 51 and 31. We ended up as a 5 seed, but we're on the other side of the Warriors bracket, which is nice. But we have to take Houston and OKC if we did win. So, Houston, we do have Trevor Ariza from them, but they're still a good team. James Ennis, shout out to my roster creator, Will Saint BB21, who updated this. It's LIL Saint, SAINT, BB, the letters B and the B, and then 21, and that's his online ID. It's pretty good. I've been using a lot of his rosters for a while, back to like 2K16, I believe. So it's been a while. So, wait, I wanted to check out Atlanta. They did not make the playoffs. Are they starting Warren? They are, over Prince. Oh, they don't even have Prince anymore? Interesting. This is a very interesting starting 5. I kind of like it. Smart helps out on the defense with him. You got another good scorer in Warren, Collins, and then rookie Bol. But where did they move Prince? Interesting. And then Charlotte, they didn't start either. Actually, they did start Chris there. And Chris Whiteside, yeah, Chris was a starter. And I'm guessing Brandon Knight barely plays. Oh, he actually did play. Actually, no, he didn't play. How many games did this man play? 1? 2 games. Poor dude. Yeah, they are very deep as well. That realistic rebuild is going to get very interesting. So here are the stats. Jabari Parker was at... Oh, Devin! What? What is going on here? Wait, what is actually going on here? Alright, you're getting 8 minutes next year. What? Okay, that's... I mean, your plus-minus was the best of your career. So I guess your defense is maybe getting better. But Parker, 19 and 8. Schroeder, 15 and 7. I mean, that's not terrible. 8 and 13, 8.7. Can you get double-digit rebounds, please? Bridges, 12 off the bench. Jackson, will I have to swap them? I mean, actually, no. These are 2 good defensive players. I might have to implement one in the lineup. Okabo, I don't think he's going to start next year, or he would ever start anytime soon. Points per game, ugh. I mean, I thought adding Jabari Parker would help. We were the best defensive team in the league, but our offense just wasn't that good. Game 1 of the playoffs, we pick up an L. All right. Game 2, we lost. Game 3, we take an L. Okay, we get swept. How did we win 2 against the Warriors last year and we get swept against the Rockets this year? Damn. Alright, guys, so draft lottery. We're not going to have, obviously, a lottery pick. We're going to have pick, where are we at? 25. Ooh, that's pretty late for where we did this year. You can't extend a head coach, right? Yeah, okay. So, let's go to the NBA draft and let's see what we want to do. So we do have the 25th pick. I'm a little bit worried with Schroeder, to be honest with you. He does have 1 year left on this deal. I don't know if we're going to flip him after a year of him, but it could be, honestly, a debate. I do want to keep these guys because they're going to be our top 2 scorers. Obviously, Devin Booker's going nowhere. He just got that max in real life. And Jabari, we just signed last offseason, but I don't know. I might throw Schroeder up just on the block, see what we can look at. I don't know what team is willing to offer. Okay, that's a cool trade. That's a nice trade. But, I mean, Middleton's defense is definitely better than Schroeder's, but we don't really have a place to put him. We need a point guard. I would like a true point guard. I don't really want Rozier. Goran Dragic would be interesting. I don't know if they would be interested in that. I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll give him another year. He's in an expiring year. You know, maybe I'll just give him 1 more year on the squad. We'll see what he can do. Hopefully everybody else can just develop well enough. We can get a better year. Booker, Aiden will develop a year. Jackson will develop a year. I'll see you guys with rookie signings with who we drafted at 25. All right, so rookie signings, we did get Ike Abiagu. He's another center. He's 7 foot. Obviously, he'll be a G League guy for this upcoming year. So Jackson, Aiden, Bridges, Okubo, and Kenny Wooten. Let's bring back Wooten. And yeah, I really don't know what I kind of want to experiment next year. I'll probably just see what the CPU wants to do. So Bender, we'll give him that qualifying offer. He could be used in a trade. That would be an interesting trade piece. But yeah, if some team offers him, how much is he going to be asking for? Let's just say Chris is asking for 17 mil. And the Hornets just offered him 20 mil. How much is Bender asking for? 22 mil. Dude, why? Why do you want that much? Do we have any cap space? Or are we broke? We're probably broke, right? We have 11 million in cap. That's enough to maybe... I don't know what point guards are here. I would love to go after Brogdon. Brogdon would actually be perfect for this team. But we would have to move Schroeder to get him. And he's restricted. So maybe what we could do is do a sign and trade. And just trade Schroeder straight up for Brogdon. I don't know if the Bucks even have the cap to look at. Yeah, because they just gave Bledsoe all that money. And I don't know. I'm like willing to give... I think I'm going to try to trade Schroeder for Brogdon or something like that. Schroeder. But yeah, I mean, he's really cool to go after Brogdon. We could look at Beverly. You know what? I might look at Pat Bev. We might have the cap space to make this happen. Oh, I would have to renounce the rights on Bender. Why does he want 11 mil all of a sudden? Oh my god, okay. What about Rondo? What is his defense in this? It's a B. We'll give him a 1 year deal. I don't know if he'll end up playing for us, but we'll see. We'll renounce the rights on everybody but Bender. So I'll see if Bender comes back. If he does on the qualifying, cool. If he doesn't, I'm not paying his price tag. And yeah, I'll see you guys at training camp. All right, guys. So we're here at training camps, and I have experience. I mean, we won 51 games last year. I can't look at this team lightly. I think we could push somewhat for 60 games with players developing. Hopefully, we get a bounce back here from Booker. So Bender did come back on his qualifying offer. So I am going to send, you know what, Devin will, actually no. I'm going to send Jackson and Aiden, tons of potential. I do kind of want to start Bridges. Is there a way I could start, am I really going to put Devin Booker at point guard over Schroeder, whatever, Dennis, oh, I don't know, we have so many players that can play. Okay, Ariza's dropped off. He's probably not playing next year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then Rondo will be 9. Maybe Wooden will... I don't know what I want to do here. No, Rondo will probably be 9 over... But we're really going to have 3 point guards. And then if I play Booker at point guard... I don't know. Maybe I'll roll with that with the playoffs. We'll see how we do at the deadline. If not, then maybe I'll just flip Schroeder at the deadline. For kind of disappointing. I'm going to send... I already sent Aiden. We'll send Bridges there. Because Bridges is just... I feel like he's so good and he'll help out our defense so much he should start. So... Let's look at coaching here. What does the CPU want to do? They want to do, okay, what we've been doing. So, this is how they want the rotation. Darren Hill, you're not getting minutes. Rondo, you're going to get 10. Let's give 32 here. 37 there. 32 here. 32 here. 30. Let's do 27 and 19 here. And let's do 32. And we'll give one more to Parker. Alright, that's going to be for me now. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Hopefully this team could maybe do better than last year. We might probably have to go a 4th year. Or this is our 3rd year? It's our 2nd year. No, this is our 3rd year. We might have to go a 4th year, but we'll see. And I'll see you guys at the end of this year's season. I mean, we were kind of neck and neck with the Warriors, but it looks like they're going to pull out the 1 seed. Can we just get the 2 seed, please? So we're on the opposite side. I mean, even if we get the 3 seed, we're on the opposite side of the bracket. But the Jazz and the Pelicans are right behind us. All right, big win against the Pelicans. Damn it, that's a crucial loss against the Jazz. Come on. Are you serious? Are we going to really lose out here? Okay, we get the 2 seed. I was going to be super pissed there if we just lost, losed out and we weren't going to get the 2 seed. But we ended up with it. So I'm happy. I think it's a successful season, and I'm ready for the playoffs. RJ Barrett is a beast. He ended up on the Pistons. Steph Curry on be first team. Are we going to get any Suns? Probably not the way this has been going, but oh my Nuggets. Okay, Porter Jr. is kind of a beast. I'm excited to do a Nuggets rebuild with Porter again, like a realistic one. It'll be very fun. So we are the 2 seed, taking on the 7 seeded Spurs, who I'm pretty sure just beat us the end of the year. They're a pretty good team, if I do say so myself. So they do have the best, or one of the best two-way players in the league, in Kawhi Leonard, top 5 player in the NBA, in my opinion. Schroeder, I'm probably gonna let you walk, unless I do a sign and trade with something. Aiden, I expected more out of you, to be honest with you. I expected like 20 and 11 throughout this video, but Booker, what the okay. I feel like Bridges has to start next year. Like, these 3 have to... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Clearly, Devin can't shoot the ball well enough where he's only dropping 16 a game. So, maybe I'm just going to play him at point guard. Okubo, I don't think I can play him at point guard. I mean, he's got the overall, but his tendencies probably aren't that good. So, how is our offense? Once again, one of the worst in the league. 3rd worst. Defense was best. And 2nd best point differential. Alright, let's see what happens. We might have to go season 4 here. Game 1. Alright. Alright, we're already picking up an L. It's making me frustrated enough. Alright, 1-1, 2-1 us. OKC, I thought you would maybe be able to beat Golden State. Houston, you're my last hope, because there's no way we're beating Golden State unless we get super lucky. So, Houston, I would love you if you can. We're taking on the Pelicans, who have added Brian Antone, Drew Holiday still there, Dwayne Wade, who's still in the league. Shout out to him. Josh Okogie, Elfrid Payton, still there, former Sun. Game 1, I feel like we might get upset here in this round. Well, we are the higher seed. All right. Devin Booker, why do you suck? Like, why do you suck now? All right, 1-1. This happened last series, so we're good. There we go, Devin. You heard me saying you suck. Aiden, I would like more out of you, but I guess not. I guess not. Bridges is so good, man. I think we got to start him. We're up 2-1. Win this one by 1 point. Woo. All right, 1-1 there. Game 4. Yes, we're up 3-1. Let's go. Jabbar drops 24. Booker 21. 19 for Bridges. And game 5. We win in 5. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. Please tell me Houston won. Damn it, Golden State 1 and 6. All right, is there any chance we win this? Game 1 against Golden State in the Oracle. It's close. It's close. It's close. And we lost by 4. God damn it. Devin Booker shot 3 for 11. Parker 3 for 11. Damn it. Game 2. If we could steal 1 at the Oracle, that would be dope. All right, good first quarter. Not a good second quarter. Okay, well, that went downhill. Gave up 50 points in the goddamn 4th quarter. Game 3 here. Come on. Can we would have to sweep here at home, but we're probably going to go down 3-0. Nope, we won our first game. Win this one by 5. Let's go, Schroeder. I'm probably not going to re-sign you. I know it's an 86 overall, but I don't want to give you 30 mil when I just don't need to. Can we tie this up 2-2? Damn it. All right. Is there any way they blow a 3-1 lead? Nope. We lost in 5. All right. I'm going to do one more year. I mean, usually my realistic rebuilds, if we're like a bad team like the Suns are in real life, like not like in a championship contender. If we're not a championship contender and I can make it to the conference finals, I consider that a success. But I'm going to try to go one more year no matter what and try to win it all. So our last draft lottery, I'm probably just going to simulate to whatever this pick is over it because I don't really care. We actually have the 19th pick and the 27th pick, which is interesting. Staff signing, getting Popovich would be cool, but we are going to bring back Igor Korkoskov, if I can find his name. Oh, great. Let's see. Let's sort this by name. A, B, C, D, E, F, okay, K is still down. If he doesn't show up, I'm going after Popovich. Where is he? Okay, here he is. Kokoskov, not Korgoskov. What was I saying? And we need a new assistant coach. I don't remember who it was last time. So let's go after, like, one of the best. These are not one of the best. How do I sort this? Okay, so best assistant coach, Lucas Green. Or Vince Carter. His ratings aren't that good. Let's get John Smith. The most generic name ever. But let's pick him up. We get Smith. And do we get Kokoskov. Sorry if I'm butchering it. And yeah, let's go to the NBA draft here. And let's see what we want to do. It's like the 2021 class. Okay, we do have 50 million invested into these two, so not much we can do there. Yeah, I'll just see you guys at rookie signings with who we take. So Jaden Springer and Hunter Dickinson. Have no idea who these guys are. We'll also sign Zach Harvey. Sure, they probably won't play for us. So we're gonna bring all these guys back. Okubo's an 80 overall. I just hope we can maybe do something next year and maybe one of the Warriors players left. So Bender, I'll give you the restricted. Same with Kenny Wooten. And I mean, if we have to bring back Schroeder, we might as well because it's the last year anyway. So screw it. We could invest that money into Patrick Beverly if we're feeling froggy, which I don't even know if we can. So I'm going to give him 24 mil. I'm going to give him a 2-year deal, though. Screw you. You're not getting a multi-year deal. Bender is restricted. And, yeah, Giannis is going back to the Bucks. Paul George going back to the Thunder. Tatum's restricted. Can I offer Tatum a 1-year deal? I unfortunately cannot. So we do get Schroeder where you're not going to re-announce the rights on Wooden or Bender. Rondo's still on this team. I kind of forgot that. Yeah, Wooden will probably play for us next year. So we get Schroeder. I will see you guys at, honestly, the start of next year's season. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with training camps. And, yeah, it's going to be the final year of this video. Maybe we can get lucky and not face the Warriors in the playoffs. But we're going to make it to the conference finals, so I'll say that's a plus in my books. All right, I think I've settled on this. It's our last year, so we might as well try something out. Again, we're going to play Schroeder point guard. And we're going to play Bridges at shooting guard, and that's how it's going to work. So, Schroeder, you can get 25. Okubo, you can get like 18. Bender, 16 is cool with me. Wooden, 10 minutes. Yeah, Dickinson, you're not going to play. Or, yeah. Aiden, let's give you 34. Screw it. We'll give 33 to Parker. 33 there. 28. 37. Let's do 30. 34. All right, we're giving the big starters some big minutes here. 34 for Aiden. And, yeah, we'll hopefully do something. Not in the top 10 once again, but we made it to the conference finals last year, so I'm pretty confident. It's championship or bust. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this defensive lineup can do something. Alright, guys. So we do get the 1 seed, which we had an insane March. You can see we're on a 17... Wait, hold on. We just went on a 17-game winning streak. Like, I was low-key just, like, watching a YouTube video on the side. Like I usually do when I simulate the seasons. And we just went on a 17-game winning streak. Oh, my God. The defensive lineup. I mean, it's not much of a defense when you have Jabari Parker, Aiden, and Booker in the same starting 5. But, hey, we have Josh Jackson and Mikal Bridges in there. Okay, and Porter Jr. and just Jokic are just killing it with each other. We still don't get any sun on an All-NBA team, but I think we're ready for the playoffs as we have our best record yet and our highest seed yet. I'm excited. We have the Rockets in round 1, which will kind of suck, but Booker, 18 points, 5 assists. Okay, it's your best season in 3 years. I'll take it. Jabari, 17 and 8. Dude, Bridges is really good. He's doing so much better than you've been, Josh Jackson. Aiden still kind of disappointed me throughout this video. And then you have Wooden, Bender, Okubo, and Dennis off the bench. So, team stats that are offense. Okay, we finally got out of the hundreds in the offensive in points per game, and we were 9th. And allowed points per game, we were 1st again. And I'm pumped for these playoffs. I think we should do fine. We do win game 1 by 14. Game 2, pick up the dub. Game 3, we lost. Game 4, we win. And game 5, we lost. Game 6, we win. All right, we're taking on the Jazz in round 2 here. Let's see how this goes. Who have they added over the years? Okay, well, they just beat us in game 1. They have Mitchell, Thomas, Dedmon, Jeff Green, or Jermichael, George Hill, Ellington, Favors, Rubio, Gobert, and Kyle Anderson, who got like 10 mil or 9 mil a year from the Grizzlies. I think it was smart for the Spurs not to match. I'm surprised the Grizzlies had that cap space to do so. But, yeah, we just beat the Jazz in 5. Give me the Lakers, damn it. All right, Phoenix, Golden State, Philly, New York. They won game 1. Oh, God. Game 2. Oh, damn it. Are we really not going to beat them? Game 3. And those were both games were in Phoenix. Oh, okay, the Warriors are just going to dad. They're just going to be our dads. All right, we do win this game by 18, though, which is kind of cool. It's just we're going to have those, but we're just not going to be able to get past them. They're just so good. Unless we get tied up 2-2 here, which we do. Interesting. Going back to Phoenix, game 5. Come on, let's win 3 unanswered. Let's win 3 unanswered. Let's win 3 unanswered. We just won 3 unanswered. We are now up 3-2. We have a chance to go to the NBA Finals. If you did not know. Oh my God. Come on. Let's go. We just won in 6. We're going to the finals. Okay. I'm like not even that hyped, but I should be. And we're taking on the Knicks, who we just took on yesterday's video. Knox, Porzingis, Smart, Williamson, Troll Mariel, Lonnie Walker's there now. Karam Jallo. I don't even know half these people are. Santorovansky, Thomas. Like, is this Justin Holiday? Yeah, I don't know who Jallo is. Don't know who Mariel is. Interesting next team, but battle of the 1 seeds, game 1. We lost. Come on, if we just beat that Warriors team, it would be so disappointing to lose to this next team. Alright, 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. This is what happened last series. Come on, let's win this. Come on, let's win this in New York. I'm sorry, Worldwide Wob. I'm sorry, Spike Lee. But we're NBA champions. I'm glad we did a 4th season. Now we did it. We completed it. That makes me 2 for 2 instead of going 1 for 2. And these realistic rebuilds, you guys can keep, or in these 2019 rebuilds. So I'm 2 for 2. I can't be stopped. That means by the end of the video, I gotta have a title. There's gonna be one where I do like 9 seasons. But yeah, who won Finals MVP? Was it? Wait, I don't even know who won it. I kind of skipped over it. Not NBA records, league history. Who won Finals MVP? Jabari Parker did. Okay, so our first ever free agent signing turned out pretty well. So yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comments which one you want to see next. I'm probably going to do a fantasy style one next. Or tomorrow you might get the Q&A video. Or you might get a rebuild challenge. We'll see. So yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support lately. Thank you to all the new subs. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.